Welcome to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Doris, I'm sure everyone is looking forward to All-Star Weekend. A chance to celebrate the league's top talents and show off for the fans.
It's always one of the most watched weekends in the NBA schedule. One of my favorites personally is the Skills Challenge. And the reason I say that, PA, is you are not seeing just guards enter that competition. The bigs are so skilled now that they can keep up. It is so fun to watch.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. And Mobley gets it to go.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Brown passes to Williams. And that one's good.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Robert Williams at the line for one.
And Williams no good on that one.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Outside Tatum, the 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Back to Garland. Pass to Osman. And here's Mitchell. Mobley, right side. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got his second basket on the night. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Holiday passes to Williams. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Williams. He played a great game against Charlotte. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
For Cleveland, Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And, yep, it's good.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Mitchell against White. Williams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Cleveland calls timeout, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Osman. Levert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in.
Oh, wow. Rubio, wide repertoire of moves off the dribble.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Mobley down low. Williams defending.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Tatum passes to Griffin. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Levert goes against White. To the paint. It's stolen by Love. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And that one is hammered home.
Well, stepping up the defensive intensity. How about Kevin Love being committed and getting a steal? Nicely done.
Williams passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Boston has possession. The Celtics with the lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Rubio. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Love for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, we've long been accustomed to Kevin Love draining threes on the regular. This guy is a big-time threat from range.
White for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Samanic in at the 4.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Williams passes to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Inside, Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Mobley. And at last, they get one to fall. Mobley's got 14.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Williams misses. The Cavs trailing. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
On target from range. He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Samanic. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Outside, Williams. Outside Tatum. They get it back. Williams' shot is good. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
It's good.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Brown. The rebound by Allen for Cleveland. They've got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston, coming off a win against the Hornets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And he recovers it. Mitchell finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Here's Allen. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Horford. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Osman, and LeVert subbed in for Garland. Now here's White. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
From deep, Mitchell. Here's Love. Oh, no good again that time.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right side, Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Celtics up by 15. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForte.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And they get it back. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForte.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And Boston calls time here. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. So this team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Rubio's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Samanic is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Holiday against Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Down low. Here's Mobley. That one falls. 8 of 10. Scoring with confidence.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Good on the bucket. Allen's got 6.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Holiday from long range. He drops it from range. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Osman. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Osman.
What's up?
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Outside Holiday. Again, Boston.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
LeVert outside. From 10 feet away. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Here's White. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
LeVert outside. Oh, the stuff.
Boy, don't test Blake. Boy, every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
The offensive rebound. Outside White. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Sends it home from 3-point land. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Cleveland calls timeout.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in for Jason Tatum. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, BA, to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Mitchell misses. Boston on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Williams finds Holiday. Launches a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 8.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
It's stolen by Love. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's scooped up. Here's Mobley, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blake Griffin picks one up.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Holiday from long range. Love grabs the miss. Outside Rubio. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. On the floor for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Horford in at the center position.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
White can't hit. This Cavs squad is struggling. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams is checked in for Boston. White against Garland. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. The shot no good. 3D that time from Allen.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Horford. Love with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Pass to Osman. Cleveland calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse game.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Garland. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Allen. Here's Mobley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Brown, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 12. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
The 3 from Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Horford against Mobley. Here's Holiday. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
I'll tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Yes, it's good. Tatum's got 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Count it. Good.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Free throw no good for Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's Brown on the wing. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.